These are our most anticipated movies of 2017! Hello everyone, I'm Natasha, and today I'm here with my twin brother, Alex! He's never on my videos.
No.
Usually at this time of the year, I do like a whole huge list of my most anticipated books, TV shows, and movies. Through the years, they've gotten very long, and I kind of just want to focus on movies. Our parents were so into films when we were younger. We've seen everything. Like, if you name a movie, we've seen it. Like, all of the classics. We're huge movie buffs. He's a huge comic book fan. He's a gamer. I'm obviously a big reader, so I'm really into the adaptations. All of the good stuff is coming in 2017. Alex and I have picked our, like, top 8, and we haven't told each other because we kind of wanted to like be a surprise.
Secret.
I think I have some that you won't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have an ascending list.
It's ascending? Okay, I might have to do some minor adjustments in my head while I'm doing this.
My most anticipated but least anticipated on the list is Before I Fall. Do you know what that is?
No.
Before I Fall is by Lauren Oliver. It is starring Zoe Deutsch. She was on
Maybe.
Vampire Academy. She's like Hollywood royalty. She's absolutely adorable. I love her in everything that she does. She's doing another young adult movie. She's done Beautiful Creatures. She's done Vampire Academy. I'm hoping that this one is successful at least. I don't think it's gonna get a wide release. I read most of the book, but I never finished it. It's more like a Groundhog Day type of thing where she relives this day before she dies.
Oh.
So she dies at the end of the day.
She keeps dying?
She keeps dying.
That's terrible.
I know.
Wait, that's like that Supernatural episode.
I hate that episode.
I love that one.
No, you don't. We
Yes.
both hated it when we first saw it.
Yeah, but it's really funny though.
So that movie's gonna be like the Supernatural episode, but it's gonna be way more dramatic.
Ascending. Yes. Well, then I'm gonna say Pirates of the Caribbean. Dead Men Tell No Tales.
That's on my list!
I knew it would be. Our family, we love Pirates of the Caribbean. But I
The
just...
fourth one, not so good.
Yeah, I just hope that they don't burn it out.
See, I have hope for this one because Orlando Bloom is coming back.
But Keira Knightley's not in it. And that's like the whole thing, you know, Orlando Bloom and...
I know, that's why I
Keira
really love the
Knightley.
first three, is because the romance between them all. Oh, Kaya Scodelario is gonna be in it. I forgot about that.
Jeffrey Rush?
Jeffrey Rush is coming back.
That's cool.
Javier Bardem. I mean, I'm like okay with Javier Bardem. He just always plays the villain.
Okay. Does he play a good villain? Yes. Personally, I think he plays the same character in every movie.
My theory is that Brenton Thwaites is Orlando Bloom's son. Brenton Thwaites, his first name is Henry. There's no last name.
It's very mysterious.
Next on my list, I have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Okay, that was on my list.
The trailer is so good. I'm so excited for it, and just to laugh.
Vin Diesel's still Groot. They just bumped up his pitch a lot.
And Bradley Cooper is still playing Rocket Raccoon, even though it doesn't sound like him.
Yeah, it's weird. I thought I had to look it up. Next on my list is gonna have to be Alien Covenant.
Really?
Yeah.
That was gonna be an honorable mention for me. The actress who plays Tina in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them is playing Sigourney Weaver's role. Tina, the main actress from Fantastic Beasts.
Who's Tina?
She's the American
an Orr,
who brings in, now I can't think of his name.
It's Pip or just...
Newt Scamander!
Newt! Pip,
Yes.
Newt, same thing.
No. I don't really know about this movie.
Alien. Okay.
Where does it fall in the timeline? Is it like a remake? Oh,
It's-
Prometheus!
Yes, it's before the first Alien, and Prometheus was a indirect prequel to the first Alien. This Alien Covenant movie is still supposed to be a prequel before the original Alien with Sigourney Weaver. Michael Fassbender's still in it. He plays the android.
I hate those androids. They make me sick to my stomach.
Because they have milk for blood.
Stop it, it's gross. Charlize Theron died.
The one who didn't die, the one who took the Prometheus ship to go find the original creator's homeworld. That was what happened at the end of
Then
Prometheus.
who is Tina playing?
She's playing someone named Daniels. I don't even know who that is.
My next one is another Marvel movie. It's Thor Ragnarok.
I knew you were gonna put that. I didn't put it on there because I knew she was gonna put it on there. So.
That's my most anticipated Marvel movie of the year.
Don't you have something Thor around here?
There's that.
Oh.
See that dark image up there? That's Thor artwork. Thor Ragnarok. It's gonna be a lot darker. Doctor Strange is gonna be in it. The Hulk is gonna be in it. Loki is gonna be in it. Oh, and Kate Blanchett. Kate Blanchett is in it.
Did Natalie Portman die?
She doesn't want to be in the movie anymore. I don't think they're gonna spend too much time in Asgard. I think they're gonna be a lot of the time is spent on Earth. Earth, Loki has made Odin forget who he was, and so now they have to find Odin on Earth.
Are they gonna have like the other Viking gods? Like,
They're gonna have
Ragnarok. Well, Ragnarok is the event, if I'm remembering correctly.
No, Ragnarok is like he's like a scary monster. So there's an event, the beginning of Ragnarok, the big scary nightmare giants that Odin used to tell Loki and Thor, and only like Odin can basically get rid of them. Oh, Karl Urban is in it too. He's playing Scourge.
Ooh.
Jeff Goldblum is in it.
He's the Grandmaster.
What's your next one?
I'm gonna say Kingsman, Golden Circle.
I knew you were gonna put that one. That first movie was so good.
Kingsman was amazing. I loved it so much. I have no idea about the comic
Comics?
before that came out. I was so impressed. Colin Firth, I never was a huge fan of him because he did like rom-coms and stuff.
He's my favorite actor.
Huge respect for him.
I'm excited for the second one, and he's coming back. He's not
Yes,
dead.
from the movie posters.
He's on it.
Yeah, which is awesome. Channing Tatum's supposed to be in it. I think they're going to introduce the Statesmen, which are the American version of Kingsman. And I think he's supposed to be playing like Southern gentleman, like Rhett Butler type of role.
Oh. Next, another most anticipated movie is 50 Shades Darker!
Oh my gosh. That's another adaptation, isn't it?
Oh, that is
Technically?
true. But I didn't read the books. I had so much fun when I watched that first movie, being like a Twilight fan. Christine, Kat, and I had so much fun just like smacking each other and being like, oh my gosh, that's so Twilight. For some reason, it just like brings me back to when I was first reading Twilight fan fiction and like being a Twilight fangirl. I don't care about E.L. James and all that drama crap.
Wait, what drama?
E.L. James took over the production. That's why it's like 2 years since it came out. So E.L. James wrote the script. Her husband is a director of the film. They filmed 50 Shades of Darker, and the last one, I don't know what it's called, but they filmed that back to back.
Moneymakers.
It was a very high-grossing film.
I know.
Especially for like the February month.
Same thing with Transformers 5.
Coming out in like a month, so I'm ready.
Oh, wow, that's quick.
Oh, and Tyler Hoechlin's in it.
Who's that?
This is from Teen Wolf.
My turn. I'm gonna have to say The Dark Tower. I told you about it.
That's the one written by Stephen King, right?
Yeah.
Idris Elba.
Yes,
It's
playing
a lot
the
of
main
people's
character.
like most anticipated film of the year.
I really hope they don't screw it up. I've
never read the book.
It's considered Stephen King's
Most prolific.
piece de résistance. Everyone loves it, and there's like 8 books.
Do you know what it's about?
If you were to take Lord of the Rings and a Western and mash it up. From what I know about it, that's like the best way I can think about it. The main character, I forget his name, Deshaun or Dechain or...
Deshaun Jackson. Sorry.
Yeah, I know what it's from.
It's a really favorite.
It's his journey to find the Dark Tower, and the entire time he's being chased by...
Is it like National Treasure?
No.
When are they gonna get a new National Treasure, by the way?
Nicolas Cage is so last year.
No, I like National Treasure though.
Digress. Okay, the entire time he's being chased by the Man in Black, who's played by Matthew McConaughey, and he's like a sorcerer, and there aren't many sorcerers around. Idris Elba is like a gunslinger, and he's kind of like this order of like knights, I guess you could say.
Knights of the Round Table.
Yeah, there's a lot of King Arthur influence in it. I'm really looking forward to that.
Next on the list is Star Wars Episode 8. That's what you're most anticipating?
No, it was number 2.
Oh, okay.
And I'll tell you why later.
Okay, well, this is my number 3rd because there's 2 others that are coming out that I'm way more excited for. I like Star Wars Episode 7 more than I did Rogue One because I thought the characters were more likable and more fun to follow. Rogue One is still like epic. That last scene was like, I want to see where Rey goes and what happens with her, and if we find out, because Alex and I have definitely a theory that she's a Kenobi.
As soon as I watched Episode 7, before all these other theories came out, I picked up on the line Obi-Wan Kenobi saying, "These are your first steps," and he said that in Episode 4 to Luke. Pretty much like he's talking to Rey so that
Part of
she's
the
a
family
Kenobi.
somehow.
That would be more interesting to me. And I hope that they kind of
I don't want her
delve
to be a
deeper into
Skywalker.
that.
There's
No.
too many Skywalkers. They've already got Kylo or
Yeah,
Ben.
Kylo's a Skywalker. I mean,
Yeah, I want to see the Skywalker and the Kenobi face off again. I think that would be super epic. They're not doing an Obi-Wan Kenobi movie. Like, they're doing a Han Solo movie because they have bigger plans for him in the anthology movies.
I hope so. Of course, Episode 8's gonna be on there. Woo! Well, now that that's off the list.
Sorry.
But Logan.
Okay.
What?
I wasn't impressed with
The Wolverine?
the Wolverine movie.
You didn't like the last one?
No, that was weird. I just don't think Wolverine's my favorite outside of like the X-Men.
Who's your favorite X-Men or woman?
It's Jean Grey.
Oh, the Phoenix.
Yes.
I'm really looking forward to this movie.
Old Man Logan.
Old Man Logan, yes. Apparently this is the last one. Kind of want him to pass the mantle on to maybe someone younger because, I mean, Wolverine's not really supposed to age. Sorry, Hugh. I'm really looking forward to this movie because it really reminds me of The Last of Us.
I knew you were going to say that. Yeah.
I mean, as
It's a
soon as
video
I
game.
saw... Oh my gosh, that video game, it gets you right
I
here.
really liked watching that game. I never played it, but I watched it.
But it's the journey between...
like a young girl
A
and
young girl and an older guy, and it's just them surviving together. It's like that father-daughter, just classic, story. Just from a movie standpoint, I think it's just going to be a great movie in general. Of course, then you have the added benefit of it being a Wolverine Marvel movie.
And apparently there's going to be a Deadpool tie-in. Deadpool's not going to be in it, but he's going to be at the end credit scene to like get people to...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's kind of like
Cool.
to remind people that there's not going to be a new Deadpool movie in 2017, but
2018.
it'll be back in 2018.
Yeah! I really wanted to put it on the list, but I mean, it's
not coming out this
2018.
year. My next most anticipated movie.
Isn't this number one?
This is number 2.
Oh.
I still have one more to go.
Okay.
I hope you don't steal it.
There's no way you're gonna guess my number one.
Okay, it's Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, yeah, I totally figured you're gonna put that on there. I'm actually looking forward to that too, to be honest.
Directed by Bill Condon, he won the Oscar for Chicago for writing the screenplay for Chicago. Director of Breaking Dawn Part 1 and 2. He's a great man. I actually got to meet him in person. And of course, Emma Watson is playing Belle. I'm so excited. And Luke Evans is Gaston.
Yes, I love Luke Evans.
I'm excited to hear like all these actors sing. And
Yes.
sing some of my favorite songs ever from Disney. And
Oh my gosh, she's obsessed.
yeah. What do I listen to, Alex?
The song, In the Village, what's that song? How's it go?
It's like the opening song.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
in the intro.
All the
This
time.
little
oh my
town.
gosh. Yeah.
Full of quiet people.
I'm not gonna sing. Except maybe the guest songs.
No one fights like Gaston. No one
bites
like Gaston. Da, 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 fight like Gaston. Tale as old as time. There's something sweet and almost kind. Do, 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 do. Beauty and the Beast. And now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before. Do, 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 do. Okay, yeah, I'm excited for that movie.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Alex's honorable mention since I stole Star Wars.
A Blade Runner, the new Blade Runner 2049.
I wonder if you would have put that on your list or not.
Yeah. Well, it's an honorable mention because I liked Blade Runner a lot. It's a little slow. It entertained me. This new one looks really interesting. Ryan Gosling and then Harrison Ford's coming back. Oh my gosh, heck yeah.
When did you see that movie? I've never seen it.
Every time I've seen it in my room alone because my mother hates that movie. And we own it.
We do. If she hates movies, then we aren't going to see it.
We never see it.
She likes a lot of movies, though.
She has good taste.
Do you know what my most anticipated movie of the year is? Come on. I haven't mentioned it yet.
There's so many movies.
Wow, you are not my brother if you don't know this.
Ah! I resent that. Nicholas!
Where's that from?
New Girl. Nicholas! Have you touched my hair, Chutney? Well, okay, wait. Let me think about it. I got nothing.
Oh, come on. I don't know what your most is.
No, you're not gonna have any idea.
You need to guess mine.
Okay, well, you need to guess mine then.
I don't know what yours is.
Yeah, I don't know what yours is.
Yes, you do.
Wait.
They know.
Wait.
She's here.
Oh! Wonder Woman.
Yes. Wow, I had to give you a clue.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Wonder Woman is my
I'm
most...
surprised Justice League wasn't on there for you.
I have low expectations for that movie. Now, I have high expectations for Wonder Woman because this is the start of the Jeff Johns movies is with
And
Wonder
that
Woman.
trailer music was so cool.
I love her theme with the electric guitar. It's so
Yes.
good.
And Chris Pine is gonna
Pine.
be in
This
it.
is
Yes.
good.
Was it like World War One, right?
Yeah, it's World War
Got it.
One. We start with Chris Pines and his plane crashes with the Amazonians, an island full of women, princesses, and warriors.
Greek goddesses.
I loved her in Batman vs. Superman. I thought she was the best part of that movie. We're finally getting a Wonder Woman movie, and I'm so excited for a female superhero to finally come
Are you getting
to...
emotional?
Yes, I am, because it's women, and we're finally coming as our like standalone superhero movie.
Okay, well, my most anticipated movie of 2017. You never would have guessed it. Original movie. It's a sequel though. John Wick 2. John Wick was one of my favorite movies of 2014. It is such a diamond in the rough. I'm serious. If you guys haven't seen it, it is amazing. Not big on the story, but just a classic action movie. So simple, so great. You love Keanu Reeves.
I like Keanu Reeves. It's not my kind of movie.
No, it's not your kind of movie at all, which is why I knew you wouldn't get it.
I like Matrix. Is it like Matrix?
Not at all, no.
No!
I guess the action sequences are kind of Matrixy, but it's just a really cool movie to watch.
Neither of us put Justice League on our
gonna
list.
bomb.
It's gonna
Unfortunately.
be stupid. You didn't put Spider-Man on your list either.
No, when I saw the trailer, I was like,
it looks fun.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of done with the Spider-Man movie.
a lot of Spider-Mans out there, and we've seen them all in theaters.
Yes, we have. World War Z #2 is coming out.
War of the Planet of the Apes of the campaign.
Ooh, King
of
Kong Skull Island.
Yeah,
I'm actually kind of excited
that one
about
actually
that one.
looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I
Like,
honestly
Tom
I would have put
Hiddleston's
that
in it.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I love Tom Hiddleston. Transformers 5. Ugh. Why?
That's coming out.
Yes, they need to stop.
Thank you all for watching. Those are our most anticipated movies of 2017. I hope you guys are having a wonderful new year. If you share any of our most anticipated movies, let us know down below. Alex is not on the internet. Don't try to follow him. I'm Natasha. This is my twin brother Alex. We'll see you all in the future. Keep calm and fangirl on. Woo! Are you looking at the camera?
Yes.
Since they're not doing Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Maybe pass. Gosh, why can't we think of anything?
Because when you're on camera, it comes to you after. You put this on wrong.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You drink weird.
You drink weird.